Hello, everybody. Welcome. You caught me off guard then. Welcome to tonight's RuPaul's Drag Race live online pub quiz. Welcome to QuizWhip. I'm really excited about tonight. I hope everyone else is excited and just as excited as I am. My name is Josh. I am your host tonight. This is kind of the 9th or the 10th weekly themed quiz that we've done in our weekly series. We've done loads of quizzes kind of throughout the week. We do a quiz on Sunday, we do a quiz on Wednesday sometimes, but we also do a kind of weekly themed quiz, either on a Thursday or a Friday. We have done Harry Potter twice. We've done Drag Race before. This is the second time we've done Drag Race. We've done Disney and Pixar, Friends, Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Simpsons, and last week we did Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well, which was a lot of fun. We're going to kick off the quiz properly at 7:45. So you've got 15 minutes to kind of get yourself comfortable. I'll give you a chance to kind of understand the rules. I'll go through all of that kind of specific stuff there on how to play. You can ask any questions. If you're having any technical issues, you can let us know, that kind of stuff. But we're going to kick it off at 7:45. I will tell you the unique quiz code in a second, so just bear with us before we share that. But everyone should have their unique player code, which is unique to them, 4 digits, and hopefully a fun team name that you got prepared. First thing we'd love for you to do is follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ on all of our channels. Any tweets or Instagram story content would be lovely, and we'll feature you on our story if you put anything out there as well. If you're watching this, you've already found a link to the live stream. If you've bought a ticket, you've been sent all the instructions on how to play already, but I will explain these again for you within the next 10-15 minutes. You've been sent a link to the quiz portal where you will submit all of your answers tonight, along with your unique player code, like I said, which is a 4-digit code unique to you. So what we want you to do is go to the quiz portal, enter the code for this quiz, which is work. That's the code for the quiz today. Enter your unique player code, then enter a fun team name. We've got quite a lot of teams playing tonight, so it may be that it'll take 10-15 minutes for us to accept everybody who's joining us. So do bear with us while we kind of go through everybody. Loving some of the team names already. Much better. Glitter and Jesus, the Scottish Unicorns, Team Backrolls, Michelle Visage's Breasts 2, Electric Boogaloo. I wonder if you're the same team who won the last Drag Race quiz. I don't know. So I'm excited for tonight. Who else is excited? If you haven't bought a ticket and you're just watching the live stream just for the fun of it, you've got your pen and paper and you're marking your own answers, that's completely fine. It just means that you won't win any of our prizes that we have tonight, which I'll explain shortly. The prizes are good this week. I'm very excited. I'm actually kind of jealous of Shaka Play to win some of the stuff I could win today. Like I said, all of the instructions on how to play have been sent to your inbox, so do check your spam folder if you can't find it. But if you're having any issues, do message us on Facebook. We have a team who's manning our Facebook live chat. So if you have any kind of issues, you can't find your code, or you don't really know what you're doing, and you need some kind of questions answering, message us on Facebook. That's what we always encourage, just because I'm the only one manning the live chat here. And I can't really do much for you. I'm just your nice quiz host tonight. So do message us on Facebook if you're having any issues. Oh, excuse me. Is anyone else having a pub quiz beverage tonight? I've got my wine again. Those of you are returning, you know I like my wine. I don't know if anyone else is having a cheeky Thursday tipple today, or whether it is just me. I'm a little bit hungover. We had quite a bit of wine last night, so I'm getting right back on the horse just for you guys. I'm liking some more of these team names. Shrek Sluts is a good team name. I don't know how it's related to Drag Race, but I still love it. Trivia Cabernet, obviously a brilliant one. Lollipops, Bag of Shits. Can't you talk any faster? Bam, I feel very attacked. Maybe it's clinical depression. I'm liking a lot of these related team names. I always love a themed quiz just because of the themed team names. They're always brilliant. We had some great ones for Buffy and Harry Potter last week. So do bear with us while we just go through, make sure everyone who is trying to get onto the platform has bought a ticket. We're just checking all of that. So it might take 10-15 minutes for you to be accepted. So just bear with us while we do that. and I will explain all of the rules as we go along as well. So we have 5 rounds tonight. We will have a practice round first of all, which is 3 dead easy answers just to get you used to the platform. Then we have our first round, which is the Queens. So questions just all about your favourite queens. It's a bit of a catch-all category there. Second round is memorable quotes, where I'll give you a quote, and you have to tell me who said it. Round 3 is lip syncs and performances, which is pretty much a picture round. I'm going to show you a still from a infamous lip sync or performance, and you need to tell me what song is being lip synced or performed there. Then we'll have a short break, short 10-minute break. Then we'll come back with round 4, which is All Stars, just a specific round just dedicated to All Stars, because obviously we're in All Star season at the moment. And then we will end with Who Is This?, which is another picture round. So they're the rounds that we've got tonight. I don't know if you have a favourite round that you think that's your specialty, whether you're like All Stars is your specialty or the lip syncs are your specialty. Let me know if you have a specific round that you're looking forward to, or a specific round that you're not looking forward to and you think you're going to do absolutely terrible. Do let me know. It'd be interesting. I like it when people are engaged in the live chat, just so I feel like I'm not talking to myself, which happens quite a lot. Where are we? Miss Fanji. I'd like to keep it on, please. The Draggers, Team Charisma, Rectangle Girls of the World. I like that one. I am loving these team names. So how the quiz is going to work today. So I will read the question aloud on the live stream here before it will appear on your screen. You'll have 25 seconds to type an answer and press answer question. You can change your answer as many times as you like before the timer is up, but your last answer is the only one that is scored. Spelling isn't an issue, so you don't have to spell somebody's name or an event exactly. As long as they can understand your answer, you will still get a scoring answer. So don't worry too much about that. You will receive 10 points for every correct answer, and you will receive an extra 5 points bonus if you were the fastest team, which just discourages cheating. So you can't really win if you're cheating. There are naturally going to be spoilers tonight, so a spoiler alert is in effect. Naturally, there's going to be lip syncs and eliminations and stuff that we're talking about, so spoiler alert is in effect, but I'm assuming everyone who's playing is all caught up pretty much and they know that they have watched Drag Race, otherwise why would you be playing? So just bear that in mind, spoiler alert, ding, ding, ding. All the questions tonight are going to relate to RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars, and RuPaul's Drag Race UK. So there's no questions about the new Canada Drag Race or Thailand Drag Race or Drag U, anything like that. It's just all about those 3 specific series. So bear that in mind when you are answering questions. But if there's a question about a specific series, we will clarify. Just bear with us while we're getting through everybody. We've got quite a lot of teams playing tonight, which is always fun. I always love it when we've got a good bank of teams who are playing. Club 96, I like that team name as well. Did you stone those tights? RuPaul's Flag Race. And Cheryl did a death throw. Bag of Spuds. Team Frock Destroyers. I am liking these team names. Good work, everybody. You're going to be one of my favourites already, I can tell. Question that I will ask everybody whilst we kind of bear with us as we're accepting everybody. Who is your favourite queen of all time? Let me know in the YouTube live chat, and then I'll share mine. But who is your favourite queen of all time? Through all of the seasons, all of the All-Stars, including UK, who is your favourite? Katia, yeah, of course. Katia's always going to be a favourite one. Right, let's have a look. Some more great team names. Willem, Crystal Method, Manila, Brackets Robbed, Bianca. Yep. Sasha, of course. I mean, all the best ones. I mean, they're all pretty much great, apart from 1 or 2 that we don't speak of anymore. But on the most part, they're all great. People, if you are sending us your unique player code, remember it's a 4-digit code that has been sent to you by email. So it's not your order number, it's not your Eventbrite order number, it is your unique player code that has been sent to your inbox. So do check your spam if you can't find it. Vanjie, Trixie, Sasha Bell, okay. Gotta be Bianca Del Rio and Tammy Brown. Katya, Naomi Smalls. Manila, Alyssa Edwards. Yes, do check your spam folder. I do promise you that they have all been sent out today or yesterday, depending on when you bought a ticket. So do check your spam folder. Some more great team names. I am excited for the quiz. Remember, we're going to kick it off in about 5 minutes time. About 5 minutes time, then we're going to kick it off. So make sure you've got a handy drink if you are on a Thursday pub quiz beverage tonight. Have a quick loo break. Do need to do to get ready. So there are a few prizes up for grabs tonight. The winner of the quiz overall is going to win a £25 tuckshopuk.com voucher, which has some great drag race merchandise. And we've also randomly chosen a position on the leaderboard, and if you come in this random position, you will win a £10 voucher as well. And that position today is number 12. So if you come in 12th place, you will win a £10 voucher as well. If there's a joint winner for either of these, the winning team will be the one with the most fastest answer bonuses. For those of you who are saying that you check in your spam and your junk and you still can't find it, I promise you it has been sent, so do check again. But if you still can't find it, give us a message on Facebook with your email address and your order number, and then we will be able to let you know. But I do promise you they have all been sent out. Once you have joined the quiz today, don't close your browser, don't leave the quiz in any way, because you might have issues rejoining, and you might miss out on a few of the next questions while you're trying to reconnect. Make sure you have as reliable an internet connection as possible, because that's one of the things that we just can't help when we're building the platform. Make sure you're not sitting a million miles away from your router if that's an issue for you. Do whatever you need to do to try and have as reliable as internet connection as possible. Don't play in incognito mode, and don't play in Internet Explorer, because we don't support those kind of browsing methods. And the next note, if you are playing on a mobile device, then don't let your phone screen go blank. Keep it awake, because again, you might have just issues rejoining, you might miss out on a few of the questions. If you are playing as a team, make sure only one person is submitting answers. Only one player can use your unique player code. If you're playing as a team in different households, only make sure that one person is on the platform submitting your team's answers. That's very important, so make sure you do that. Opulence, you own everything. Good God, get a grip, girl. The Draggers, La Quizakiana. I'd like to keep it on, please. Some great team names. I'm going to kick it off in about 5 minutes' time. Do let us know using Facebook Messenger if you can't find your unique player code, because we will be starting very, very soon. Everyone who has tried to log in, who has given the proper code, has been accepted. So if you still have the waiting to be accepted screen on your screen, give it a refresh and it should boot you in. Excuse me. I bet that might start the quiz as well. Sometimes if you've got a bit of a wobbly internet connection, specifically if you're playing on your phone and you're on 4G or something, if you find that you may be a few questions behind and you're missing out on some, refresh, just give it a refresh and it'll catch you up. We don't want anyone missing points because of any issues that we can't really control, so make sure you give it a refresh. Oh, I have got a really crackly voice. I don't know what's going on there. I have to drink more wine. Kelly Mantle, Vivian Pinay or Naisha, Juju B, please give Abby and Liana a shout out. Hello. A&L's Jantasy. Welcome to a QuizWhip quiz at RuPaul's Drag Race tonight. Not sure how many people are playing, but the random position should have been a sensible 74. I like that. I like that a lot. We don't have 74 teams playing tonight, so we couldn't have done that. But I like your methodology. May I call you Jiggly? You're playing today. Jesus is a scone. Quizamorris girl. I like that as well. Some great team names. If you have any problems during gameplay tonight, do message us on Facebook where we will be able to help you the best. We can give you that one-to-one support that we need to get you up and running. But you can use the YouTube chat if you want me to repeat a question or explain anything or clarify anything, and I'll do my best to help you there. And we have a few quizzes coming up over the next few weeks that I obviously want to tell you about as well. So tomorrow night, exactly the same time, 7:30, we have our Broadway and West End musicals live online pub quiz. So if you enjoyed tonight, make sure you join us tomorrow for our Broadway and West End musicals, which has a lot of crossover with people who have played Drag Race who like a good musical. So do make sure you join us tomorrow. You can find the tickets at QuizWhip.co.uk. Every Sunday we have a free quiz. So there are still prizes, but it's entirely free to play. This Sunday, our free quiz is Space and Planets. So we're going a bit sci-fi-y, science technology-y for those general knowledge fans who are good at Space and Planets. And I also want to make you aware as well that our charity fundraising quizzes are coming back. So for those of you who played with QuizWhip from the very beginning, you know that every Wednesday we used to have a charity fundraising quiz. Originally, we raised money for NHS charities together in the kind of first period of lockdown. We raised a good amount of money, so we're going to continue doing that, just with new charities every month. So every month we're going to do a charity fundraising quiz. Next Wednesday, we are going to have our Pride 2020 charity fundraising quiz. Tickets are kind of whatever you can pay, really. It's a donation, whether it's £1 or £10 or £20. We're raising money for 4 charities. We're raising money for Manchester Pride because we're based in Manchester and we want to support our local Pride. We are supporting UK Black Pride, Mermaids, and AKT, which are all amazing charities that do some great work within the LGBT plus community. So if you love a good pub quiz and you want to test your knowledge across all general knowledge, make sure you join us next Wednesday. Again, you can buy a ticket at QuizWhip.co.uk, which will send you to our Eventbrite page. Oh, phew, I can breathe now. I can breathe. So a few minutes and then we're going to kick off the quiz. We'll kick off the practice round first, which will be dead easy for you all, I am sure. So do let us know if you're having any issues. Do messages on Facebook if you still haven't found your unique player code, because we are going to kick it off in a few minutes' time. Trivia the Tuck, Ms. Fracker. They're good team names. Yes, I can see some people messaging on Facebook that we will help you out very quickly. So we'll give people a few minutes just for us to help you out before we start. While we wait, how are people liking All Stars? We're like halfway through now. Does anyone have any people that they want to win? I know that Shay and Jujubee are definitely my front runners and 2 of my favorites. But I'm also loving the Alexis Mateo stuff that's going on as well, because she's one of my favorites from early seasons as well. So we'll kick it off in a few minutes' time. Just bear with us. There are a few people who can't find the code and stuff like that, so we'll try and get as many people on as possible before we start. But I do promise you, check your spam folder. They have all been sent out. India was robbed. Justice for India. I mean, I liked what India did this season, so. Ooh, right. A few minutes and then we'll kick off the practice round. So the practice round is going to be dead easy. It'll just show you how our key questions work. So how our free text questions work, how our multiple choice questions work, and how our image questions work, just to get you used to how to play and how to submit answers and that kind of stuff. You won't get any points for the practice round, but it's just fun. It'll get you in the mood, the pub quiz mood. So we'll kick it off in a few seconds. And then we will kick off the proper rounds, where you will earn points, and points mean prizes. So remember, when we start playing, you'll have 25 seconds to type an answer and press answer question. You can change your answer as many times as you like, but it's your last answer that is the only one that is scored. You get 10 points for every correct answer, and if you're the fastest team to send in the correct answer, you will also win a 5-point bonus as well. So we're going to kick off the practice round, first of all. If you're still having issues, you'll still be able to join us in the middle of the practice round, but we are going to kick that off now. So if everyone is ready, make sure you are quick, make sure you know your stuff. And that's how you play today. So practice round is going to begin now. So the first question is very, very easy. Your question is, who won season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race? Who won season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race? Get your answers in. Who won season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race? Dead easy. I'm sure everyone knows this who is playing. Who won season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race? And your time is up. Obviously, you don't get any points, but the fastest team was Valentina and Vanjie. Other fast teams were Team Sheldon, Ruvangelists, Dollar Bills, and Megatron, Shrek Sluts, Bag of Spuds. So good work if you were one of the fast teams there. Next question is our multiple choice question. So how our multiple choice questions work is you only need to send us the letters A, B, C, or D. You don't need to type out the whole answer. You only need to send us the letters A, B, C, or D. And the question is, which of these drag queens have not competed on RuPaul's Drag Race? Is it A, Alaska, B, Bob the Drag Queen, C, Cognac, or D, Lily Savage? Which of these drag queens have not competed on RuPaul's Drag Race? A, Alaska, B, Bob the Drag Queen, C, Cognac, or D, Lily Savage? A few seconds left to get me an answer in. And your time is up. The correct answer is D, Lily Savage, of course. She did not compete. The wonderful Quiz of Ours was fastest there. And Cheryl did a death drop. Did you stone those tights? Dollar Bills and Megatron, Quizamorris, Guild Evangelist. You were all fast teams as well. And the last question in the practice round is our image question. And how our image questions work is the image will appear on the screen here, but it will also appear on your screen as well. And the question is, who is this queen? Who is this queen? Who is it? Who is this queen? Who is it? Who is it? And your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, RuPaul. The fastest team there was Jesus is a Scone, but we also had Valentina and Vanjie, Dollar Bills and Megatron, and Cheryl did a death drop. Michelle Visage was 2, Electric Boogaloo. Much better, good God, get a grip, girl. So that's how our practice questions, that's how our questions work. So everyone should really know how we're playing now. What we are going to do is we are just going to start in a few minutes' time. We know that there are a few people who are still trying to get on the platform and stuff. So just a few minutes' time, grab another drink. And then we will start properly. We want to make sure everyone who has bought a ticket can play. So I think most people are in now. So we are going to kick off the quiz in a second. I think people are in. I think we want to kick off the quiz. Just want to make sure everyone's got a ticket, can play. I think everyone's in, but you can join throughout the quiz anyway. We do promise you all of the codes have been sent out to you. What were the two other answers, please? For the practice round, the questions was who won season 12 of Drag Race? It was Jade at Essence Hall. Lily Savage was the queen who was not competing in Drag Race. And the last answer was RuPaul, of course. So now we're going to play properly. Now people can earn points. And those points will stack up. And the first round that we are going to play is round 1, the queens. So these are questions about all your favorite queens. A bit of a catch-all. All questions are up for grabs, so be ready. Your first question is, who was the first queen to enter the workroom in season 12? Who was the first queen to enter the workroom in season 12? Who was it? Who was the first queen to enter the workroom in season 12? Few seconds left. Who was the first queen to enter the workroom in season 12? And your time is up. The correct answer was Britta. She was the first one to enter the workroom in season 12. Most people getting that one right, I think. A few people getting Vanjie. Wrong season. Britta was the first one to walk in to the workroom in season 12. So good job if you put Britta. You do get 10 points. But let's have a look. Who were some of the fastest? Some of the fastest included Rectangle Girls of the World, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Dollar Bills and Megatron, Club 96, Team Sheldon, A&L's Jantasy. So good work. Next question is your first multiple choice question of the quiz. And the question is, which of these queens was the first to sashay away? Was it A, Nicole Page Brooks, B, Phoenix, C, Venus Delight, or D, the Princess? Which of these queens was the first to sashay away? A, Nicole Page Brooks, B, Phoenix, C, Venus Delight, or D, the Princess? Which of these queens was the first to sashay away? Nicole Page Brooks, Phoenix, Venus Delight, or the Princess? A few seconds left, A, B, C, or D. And your time is up. The correct answer is A, Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. She was in season 2, I believe, and the others were in season 3. So she was the first to sashay away. Let's have a look. Not many people got the one right. I think I threw quite a lot of you there, but good work if you did put A. You do get 10 points on your score. Some of the fastest teams included Michelle Visage with Breasts 2, Electric Boogaloo, Much Better, Team Sheldon, Rue Evangelist, Shrek Sluts, Team Charisma. So good work. Next question. Which queen refers to herself as thick and juicy? Which queen refers to herself as thick and juicy? Fairly easy one, I think. But which queen refers to herself as thick and juicy? Thick and juicy. Okay, let's try and pour this. I'm so elegant and classy. I did not pour that in the best way at all. Which queen refers to herself as thick and juicy? One of my favorite queens, I think. Your time is up. The correct answer is Roxy Andrews, and she's here to make it clear. Roxy Andrews. Yeah, most people getting this one right. Roxy Andrews is thick and juicy. Let's have a look. Yeah, lots of people getting this one right. A few people guessing otherwise, like Latrice or Jiggly or Silky, but Roxy Andrews is the self-proclaimed thick and juicy queen. Fast teams included Michelle Visage, Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo, Evangelist, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World. She done already done had hers. Next question, multiple choice. Which of these queens is the only one not to have competed in 2 different seasons? Is it A, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, B, Eureka, C, Shangela, or D, Kenya Michaels? Which of these queens is the only one not to have competed in 2 different seasons? A, B, C, or D? A, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, B, Eureka, C, Shangela, or D, Kenya Michaels? A, B, C, or D? Which of the queens is the only one not to have competed in 2 different seasons? A, B, C, or D? And your time is up. The correct answer is D, Kenya Michaels. Again, most people did know this one. She did return in her season, but she didn't compete on 2 different seasons. So I'll try and maybe trick you a little bit, but no, everyone knew Kenya Michaels did not compete on 2 different seasons. So good work if you put Kenya or if you put D. Remember, if it's a multiple choice question, you only need to send us the letters A, B, C, or D. You don't need to type out the whole answer. You will still get a scoring answer, but it's obviously quicker for you to just send A, B, C, or D. The fastest teams were Ruvangelists, Michelle Visage's Breasts 2, Electric Boogaloo, Quiz and Morris Girl, Much Better, Did You Stone Those Tights, Rectangle Girls of the World. Next question. What word was printed on Bob the Drag Queen's outfit in his entrance look? What word was printed on Bob the Drag Queen's outfit in their entrance look. What word was printed on Bob the Drag Queen outfit in their entrance look? Fairly boring entrance look as entrance looks go, but what word was printed on their outfit? A few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer is unt. U-N-T. Unt. So good work if you put unt. I cannot accept if you added a C, because it wasn't printed on the outfit. So good work to those who got the correct answer there. You will get 10 points. And if you were one of the fastest, you do get 5-point bonus. Michelle Visage Breast 2 Electric Boogaloo was the fastest, but we also had She's Already Done had hers. Rhetorical Girls of the World, Did You Stone Those Tights? We done already had ours. So good work, not many people got that one right. Next question. In Season 8's Wizard of Drag Challenge, which character was Naomi Smalls' makeover outfit inspired by? In Season 8's Wizard of Drag Challenge, which character was Naomi Smalls' makeover outfit inspired by? Elliot, in response to your answer, when you're saying which team's the fastest, is the one you say first, the one who gets a bonus. It is. But I also want to share other teams that are doing really well at getting fast answers as well. In Season 8's Wizard of Drag Challenge, which character was Naomi Smalls' makeover outfit inspired by? This is how you win this thing, by getting this right. Your correct answer there is the Scarecrow. Again, most people got that one right. Maybe one of the easier questions, but still good work if you got it right. The Scarecrow. And I believe she won that challenge, so she did a great job. Scarecrow, yes, most people put Scarecrow, so very good work if you did. You get 10 points onto your score if you get it right. I think the Tin Man was Derek, the Lion was Robbie Turner. Obviously, there were a few others, but fastest answers were Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo, Rectangle Girls of the World, Evangelists, Jesus is a Scone, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Good work. Next question. Which is the only queen to walk the runway on stilts? Which is the only queen to walk the runway on stilts? Who is this one? Which is the only queen to walk the runway on stilts? About 10 seconds left. Which is the only queen to walk the runway on stilts? Very exciting runway, but which was the queen to do that? Your time is up. The correct answer is Ivy Winters. I was going to try and do the voice, but I just can't do it. Ivy Winters. Just can't really do it. Ivy Winters was the one to walk on stilts. She's a circus girl. Again, most people got this one right. Most people knew it was Ivy Winters. So good job if you put Ivy Winters. Fastest teams included Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo, Evangelists, Did You Stone Those Tights, and Shelter a Death Drop, Quiz a Morris Girl. I'd like to keep it on, please. Next question. Which queen won the first ever makeover challenge? Which queen won the first ever makeover challenge? Who was it? Who won the first ever makeover challenge? Back in season 1. Which queen won the first ever makeover challenge? And your time is up. Correct answer there is Rebecca Glasscock. Back in season 1. Few people put in BB, but she's in the bottom for that round. Not challenge. Rebecca Glasscock, back in season 1, she won the first ever makeover challenge. Not a lot of people got this one right at all. A very small handful got that one right. Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo was the fastest, but we also had She Done Already Done That Hers, Team Sheldon, and Sheldon a Death Drop, Glitter and Jesus, Evangelists. So that was an interesting question there. Next question. Who is the youngest queen to have ever competed on RuPaul's Drag Race? Remember, including all seasons. Who is the youngest queen to ever have competed on RuPaul's Drag Race? This is encompassing Drag Race, UK, and All Stars. Who is the youngest queen to ever have competed on RuPaul's Drag Race? The youngest queen to ever have competed on RuPaul's Drag Race. A few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer there was Scaredy Cat. I think she was only 18, something like that. Scaredy Cat was the youngest to ever have competed. Most people did know this one, but a few other guesses. Blair St. Clair, I mean, she was quite young. Aquaria, I think she was the youngest winner, but definitely not the youngest to have competed. Scaredy Cat is who I was looking for. So if you've got Scaredy Cat, good work, you do get 10 points. But who were some of the fastest teams? Fastest teams included Michelle Visage of Breast 2, the wonderful Quiz of Oz, Team Charisma, Team Sheldon. She'd already done had hers, RuPaul's Flag Race, Radical Girls of the World. And the last question in round 1 is a multiple choice question, and I want to know which of these queens has won the most maxi challenges? Is it A, Nina West, B, Adore Delano, C, Eureka, or D, Kimchi? Which of these queens has won the most maxi challenges? Is it A, Nina West, B, Adore Delano, C, Eureka, or D, Kimchi? Which of these queens has won the most maxi challenges? A, B, C, or D? And your time is up. The correct answer is B, Adore Delano. She had 3 wins under her belt. All of the others had 2. So B is what I was looking for. B, Adore Delano. Ooh, not many people got this one right either. So let's have a look. Fastest teams included, again, Michelle Visage of Breast 2, Team Sheldon, Rectangle Girls of the World, Bag of Spuds, Bam, the wonderful Quiz of Oz. So good work. Not many people got that one right. So that's the end of round 1. How our scoring announcement works is at the end of every round, we will give you the top 3 for that round only. And it won't be until the end of the quiz when you hear the not the full leaderboard, but definitely the top 10. So for that round only, our top 3 places were filled by the following. In joint 3rd place, we had Glitter and Jesus. She done had hers. Maybe it's Clinical Depression, Shrek's Sluts, Team Sheldon. In joint 2nd place, we had Rectangle Girls of the World and Ruvangelists. But in 1st place, we have Michelle Visage of Breasts 2, Electric Boogaloo. Moving on to round 2, memorable quotes. How this round works is I'm going to give you a quote, and you need to tell me the queen who originally said it. Fairly simple. Let's see how many teams get these questions right. Question number 1. Who originally said, "You were that girl, I knew you were"? Who originally said, "You were that girl, I knew you were"? Who said that? You were that girl, I knew you were. You were that girl, I knew you were. My boyfriend just got an ice cream and sat opposite me and teasing me with an ice cream. I want one. Who originally said, "You were that girl, I knew you were"? A fairly easy one, I think, to kickstart you into the round. Who originally said, "You were that girl, I knew you were"? Your time is up. The correct answer is Alyssa Edwards. I believe talking about Fifi O'Hara in All Stars 2. Alyssa Edwards. You were that girl, I knew you were. What a great person Alyssa Edwards is. One of my favourite moments, modern moments, was when Angina was eliminated from All Stars and Alyssa came and she shared her motto that she shares with the students she teaches. It's an emotional time. Alyssa Edwards is the correct answer. Fastest teams included Michelle Visage of Breast 2, Team Sheldon, and Sheldon of Death Drop, the wonderful Quiz of Oz, Ruvangelists, Rectangle Girls of the World, I feel very attacked. Next question. Who originally said, facts are facts, America? Who originally said, facts are facts, America? Who said that? Facts are facts, America. Who said it? Oh, I need to readjust my sitting. Who originally said, facts are facts, America? Few seconds left. Who originally said, facts are facts, America? Your time is up. The correct answer is Monique Hart. Monique Hart is the correct answer. Facts are facts, America. Monique Hart. Most people get this one right. Again, another fairly easy one, I think, but a few other guesses, people getting Shangela, Bianca, Aja. But no, Monique Hart is the correct answer. And remember, even if you're not brilliant at spelling, as long as we can still understand your answer, you'll still get a scoring answer. So don't worry if you didn't spell the name perfectly. Fast teams included Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Valentina and Vanjie, RuPaul's, Rectangle Girls of the World, Lollipops, I'd like to keep it on, please. Next question. Who originally said, is there something on my face? Who originally said, is there something on my face? Another iconic moment, but who said it? Who said, is there something on my face? Who originally said, is there something on my face? Ooh. Pour myself another wine there. Who originally said, there's something on my face? Is there something on my face? Sorry. Your time is up. The correct answer is Pearl, of course, with the showdown with RuPaul. It was Pearl who said it. Few people guessing Valentina, but I understand why you guessed Valentina, but no, barely the opposite. It was Pearl who said, is there something on my face? Backing Girls season 7. One of my favorite seasons. I know a lot of people hate it, but one of my favorite seasons. Pearl is the correct answer. Let's have a look. Lots of teams getting this one right, so good work if you put Pearl. You will get 10 points on your score. But fastest teams included Valentina and Vanjie. You took the top spot that time. Rectangle Girls of the World, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, RuVangelists, Bag of Spuds. Good work. Next question. Who originally said, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Eva Evangelista, you're a model? Who originally said, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like... I don't know why I said Eva, but Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Bear the typo there. Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Who originally said that quote? A few seconds left. Who originally said it? And your time is up. The correct answer is Aja, about Valentina. You're perfect, you're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Aja is the one to have said that. Again, most people get this one right. It is a very iconic quote from Drag Race, so I can't blame you for getting it right at all. Aja is the correct answer. Yeah, most people getting it right. A few people guessing Valentina, but no. Fast 15 there was RuVangelists, followed by Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Valentina and Vanjie, Rectangle Girls of the World, Lollipops, Quill and Morris Girl, I Feel Very Attacked, Club 96. Next question. Who originally said, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade? Who originally said, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade? Who said that? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Who said that quote? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. And your time is up. The correct answer there was Jasmine Masters. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Jasmine Masters was the one to say that quote. So good work if you put Jasmine Masters. Again, most people get this one right again, but Let's have a look at who some of the fastest teams were. Jasmine Massive, no Tina Shade, no Pink Lemonade, Valentina and Vanjie, followed by Rectangle Girls of the World, K&J, Did You Stone Those Tights? She's done already, done had hers, Team Sheldon. Good work. Next question, who originally said, I went from a baked potato to a sweet potato? Who originally said, I went from a baked potato to a sweet potato? This is a harder one. Who originally said, I went from a baked potato to a sweet potato? Few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer is Jiggly Caliente. Jiggly Caliente was the one to say, I went from a baked potato to a sweet potato. Jiggly Caliente is what I was looking for. A lot more teams did get it right than I thought maybe would. I thought it was a harder quote there, but good work if you did put Jiggly. You will get 10 points on your score, but some of the fastest teams were Michelle Visage with Breast 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Glitter and Jesus, Quiz and Morris Girl, Rectangle Girls of the World, The Scottish Unicorns. Good work. Next question. Who originally said, maybe she's not the trade of the season, maybe I'm the trade of the season? Who originally said, maybe she's not the trade of the season, maybe I'm the trade of the season? Who said that quote? Who originally said, maybe she's not the trade of the season, maybe I'm the trade of the season? Who said that quote? And your time is up. The correct answer is Heidi in Closet, / Heidi Ho, / Heidi Hydration, Heidi Aphrodite, whatever her name is. Heidi in Closet is what I was looking for. She was the queen to say that quote. Bit of an easy one, definitely more of a modern one. So good work if you put Heidi in Closet. Most people did. A few people guessing alternative teams, but the fastest teams there, Michelle Visage with Breast 2, Valentina and Vanjie, Team Sheldon, Glitter and Jesus, Rectangle Girls of the World, I Feel Very Attacked, Lollipops, Panda Pig, A&L Fantasy. Good work, everyone. Next question, who originally said, up your bum, no babies? Who originally said, up your bum, no babies? Who said that? Up your bum, no babies. Up your bum, no babies. Who said that quote? Up your bum, no babies. Who said that quote? And your time is up. Correct answer there is Cheryl Hole from the land of the UK. Up your bum, no babies. So good work if you put Cheryl Hole. Definitely people knew it was UK, but they're guessing other UK queens. Cheryl Hole was the one to originally say, up your bum, no babies. Most people get it right. Quite a lot of people saying Bagger. Sounds like something Bagger would say, but no, it was Cheryl. Fast teams included Michelle Visage Breast 2, Rectangle Girls of the World, Evangelists, Valentina and Vanjie, Team Sheldon. She done already, done had hers, Club 96. I'd like to keep it on, please. Panda Pig. Good work. Next question. Who originally said, I'll give you $10,000 via PayPal? Who said, I'll give you $10,000 via PayPal? Who said that? Who said, I'll give you $10,000 via PayPal? Who said that quote? And your time is up. The correct answer is Alaska, when she has a bit of a meltdown. Talking to Detox / Katya, I believe. But yeah, I'll give you $10,000 via PayPal. Whether she did, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else knows. But she was the one who said, I'll give you $10,000 via PayPal. Yep, most people getting this one right. Some people guessing Davina or Willem. Someone just guessed payroll. But Alaska is who I was looking for. And fast teams were Michelle Visage of Breast 2, Did You Stone Those Tights, Evangelists, Rectangle Girls of the World, She Done Already Done Had Hers, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. And the last quote of the round. Who originally said, even if I was born on the moon, I would still be an American? Who said, even if I was born on the moon, I would still be an American? Who said that? Even if I was born on the moon, I would still be an American. Who said this quote? Oh, pretty sure Alaska donated $10,000 to charity after she won. That's, I mean, if she did, I'm very glad she did. That's a very nice thing for her to do. Your time is up for this question. The correct answer was Alexis Mateo. This looks like it's stunned quite a lot of people. A few people guessing Aquaria or Tommy Brown, but no, Alexis Mateo was the one back in her original season, holding a chorizo. Alexis Mateo was the correct answer. Alexis Mateo, yeah, not many people got it right. One person even just guessed Neil Armstrong. It's not really a queen on Drag Race, but I appreciate your guess nonetheless. Fast teams there, Michelle Visage Breast 2, Evangelists, Dollar Bills and Megatron, Much Better, Shrek Sluts, Quiz and Morris Girl, Glitter and Jesus. That was the end of round 2. As before, I will give you a top 3 from that round. And the top 3 is as follows. In third place, we have Rectangle Girls of the World. In second place, we have Evangelists. And in first place, but not too far ahead, we have Michelle Visage Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo. So good work if you got on the top 3 on either of the first 2 rounds. There's still time to bring it back and claw up that leaderboard. We do usually see the last round, the picture round. Usually a team goes out of nowhere. So still got time to shine. Next round, round 3, lip syncs and performances. So we'll do this round and then we will have a short 10-minute break, but we'll get this round over and done with to begin with. And this is a full picture round. How this works is I am going to show you a still from a memorable lip sync or performance, and you have to tell me what song is being performed or lip synced. Your first question is, what song is being performed in this first still? What song is being performed in this first still? What is it? What's the song? So you don't need to tell me the artist. I only need the song title. What song has been performed in this first still? A few seconds left. Dun, 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 dun. And the correct answer there is Pound the Alarm by Rihanna. Pound the Alarm. Where we experienced the non-death drop from Monet there. Pound the Alarm by Nicki Minaj is the song that's been performed here. Most people get it right, but even the people who didn't get it right still guessed Nicki Minaj songs like Starships or Anaconda. But Pound the Alarm is what I was looking for. Pound the Alarm. Fast teams were Michelle Visage Breast 2, Evangelists, Quiz and Morris Girl, Rectangle Girls of the World, She Done Already Done Had Hers, and Shell did a Death Drop, Glitter and Jesus. Good work. Moving on to the next question. What song has been performed in this second still? What song has been performed in this second still? What song here? What song has been performed in this second still? Few seconds left. What song has been performed in this second still? Your time is up. The correct answer is Best of Both Worlds by Hannah Montana / Miley Cyrus. Best of Both Worlds there with Soju and Kahana. Best of Both Worlds. Remember, you need to tell me the title of the song. You don't need to tell me the artist or the people who are in the still. I just want to know what song is being performed. Fast teams there: Michelle Visage Best 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Sheena Reddy, John Had Hazard, Valentina and Banji, The Scottish Unicorns, Red Tangle Girls of the World, Good God Get a Grip Girl, Club 96. Good work. Next question: what song has been performed in this third still? What song has been performed in this third still? What song has been performed here in this third still? Ooh, lots of people slow at this question. What song has been performed in this still? And your time is up. The correct answer here is Power by Little Mix. Back in the UK with us still here with the Vivian and Crystal. I'm liking that the people who don't know what it is just putting some fun team in there. Some people guessing the cha-cha slide. No, they did not perform the cha-cha slide here. Fastest teams included Rectangle Girls of the World and Shell did a Death Drop, Revangelists, Opulence You Own Everything, The Scottish Unicorns. So good work. Next still, what song has been performed in this fourth still? What song has been performed here in this fourth still? What song has been performed in this fourth still? A great lip sync, one of my favorites, and every time I watch it, I get the song stuck in my head for days. What song has been performed in this fourth still? Few seconds, and your time is up. The correct answer is New Attitude by Patti LaBelle. There with Eureka and Cameron Michaels. New Attitude. LaQuizzikiana, I'll accept your answer there. Patti LaBelle, New Attitude, with a double save. New Attitude is what I was looking for. I'm just enjoying a lot of you people's guesses. I'm sure that you don't know what it is at all, but you thought you'd just chuck a song in and just hope that it was right. But New Attitude by Patti LaBelle is the correct answer. The Scottish Unicorns were the fastest, followed by Good God Get a Grip Girl, Michelle Visage Best 2, Revangelists, Opulence You Want Everything. Good work. Next question. What song is being performed in this fifth still? In this fifth still, what is being performed? Don't know why I said performed weird then. What song has been performed in this fifth still? What is it? Obviously a fairly recent lip sync. Maybe my favorite from this season, I don't know. But your time is up. The correct answer is Firework by Katy Perry. Yeah, most people getting this one right. Fireworks is what I was looking for here with Jackie Cox and Widow Von Du. Fireworks by Katy Perry. Someone just guessed Baby Shark, which I appreciate. No, Fireworks is what I was looking for. The fastest teams included Michelle Visage Breast 2, Dollar Bills and Megatron, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Revangelists, Rectangle Girls of the World. Next question. What song has been performed in this sixth still? In this sixth still. What song is being performed? We did have to have a round purely for lip syncs and performances because it's the essence of the show. What song is being performed in this still? And your time is up. The correct answer is Would I Lie to You by the Eurythmics. Maybe a harder one for people here. Would I Lie to You by the Eurythmics. Oh, yes, not a lot of people got this one right here. Fastest T, including Glitter and Jesus, Opulence You Own Everything, Rectangle Girls of the World, Much Better, Michelle Beside Your Best 2. Next question. What song is being performed in this 7th still? Another recent one. But what song is being performed here? What song is being performed in this still? What song is being performed here? And your time is up. The correct answer is Problem by Ariana Grande featuring Iggy Azalea. Problem is the correct answer. The first lip sync for your life in season 12. Problem was the correct answer. Fastest scene included. If you don't already, don't have hers. The Scottish Unicorns, Rectangle Girls of the World, Michelle Beside Your Best 2, Valentina and Benji, Michelle did a Death Drop, Opulence, You Own Everything. Good work there. Next question. What song is being performed in this 8th still? What song is being performed in this 8th still? Which song is being performed here? Bit of an interesting one. We'll see if people get this one. What song is being performed in this 8th still? Few seconds left. This is one of the harder questions, I think. So don't worry if you were stumped by it. But the correct answer is Point of No Return by Expose. It was Darian Lake and Ben de la Creme. Point of No Return is what I was looking for. Definitely one of the harder questions in the quiz, I think, but a few people did still get it right. Some team has just put, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, which I like as well. Yes. Point of No Return. Fast team included The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, Revangelists, Good God Get a Grip Girl, Quiz and Morris Girl, Opulence You Own Everything, Jesus is a Scone. So good work. Next question, only 2 left in this round before we have a short break. What song is being performed in this 9th still? What song is being performed here? What song is being performed in this 9th still? What song is being performed? A few seconds left. Again, one of my favorite songs in general, but definitely the season of the lip syncs, I think. The correct answer is Cold Hearted by Paula Abdul. There's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. With obviously Alyssa Edwards and Coco Montrese. She has the big dress which she shakes around. Cold-hearted snake is what I was looking for. Most people still got this one right, but still got a lot of people stumped. The fastest teams included The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, She Done Already Done Had Hers, The Scottish Unicorns, Rectangle Girls of the World, Michelle Beside Your Best 2, Did You Still Know the Tights? And then we have our last lip sync and performance round question. What song is being performed in this 10th still? What song is being performed in this 10th still? What song is being performed in this 10th still? What song is being performed? And your time is up. The correct answer is How Will I Know by Whitney Houston with Manila and Trinity. How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. How will I know is what I was looking for. I'm just loving people's fake answers. The sun will come out tomorrow from Annie. I just had sex. The bitch is back. I believe I can fly. No, How Will I Know is what I was looking for. Fastest teams included the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World, She Didn't Already Done Had Hers, the Scottish Unicorns. Good work to you. That's the end of that round and the end of the first half of the quiz. So we are going to take a short 10-minute break, just so you can replenish your drinks, have a loo break, rest your fingers before we crack on with the last 2 rounds. But I will give you a top 3 for that round only, as before. And the top 3 is as follows. In 3rd place, we have She Done Already Done Had Hers. In joint 2nd place, we have Jesus is a Scone and Opulence, You Own Everything. And in 1st place, we have the Scottish Unicorns and Rectangle Girls of the World. So good work, again, if you got in the top 3 there. That was a hard round, and there was a lot of teams who got the fastest team answers alternatively. So good work if you got in the top 3 then. We're going to take a short break. We're going to kick off the quiz again at 20:45. So in 10 minutes' time, we're going to kick off round 4, which is all about All-Stars. And then round 5, which is Who Is This? It's a pitch round. We're going to show you some queens. You have to tell me who it is. Fairly straightforward. So go, flee, do what you need to do. I'm going to still be here as best I can to entertain whilst we wait. But we do want to make sure people can have a loo break in between. We're due to finish at 9:30. We'll probably finish a bit earlier than that. At least all the questions will finish earlier than that. So rest your fingers. Have a loo break if you need one. Grab another drink if you're having a Thursday night beverage like I am. And then we'll kick off round 4 in 9 minutes' time. So whilst we're waiting, I do want to remind you all, please, if you could, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ. Any kind of Instagram story content or tweets would be wonderful. We will make sure we feature you in our story too. And I also want to remind you all of the quizzes that we've got coming up over the next few weeks. So tomorrow, the same time tomorrow, we have Broadway and West End musicals. It should be a fun quiz. We haven't sold a huge amount of tickets, so it'll be a short, intimate event, but that's always one of the best as well. So Broadway and West End musicals tomorrow at 7:30. Make sure you buy a ticket if you're a big musicals fan. And then this Sunday, we have our Space and Planets free quiz. It's entirely free. Still prizes up for grabs. If you're not doing anything on a Sunday afternoon, it's worth a play. So make sure you buy a ticket for that if you want to join us for then. Next Wednesday, we have our charity fundraising quiz for Pride 2020. So the four charities that we're raising money for is Manchester Pride, UK Black Pride, Mermaids, which is a trans support charity, which is obviously super important, and AKT, which is a charity that supports homeless LGBT youth. So 4 brilliant charities that we want to help support. So make sure you buy a ticket and join us then, just to help us raise as much money as possible for some great charities and just for a great Wednesday night pub quiz. But the other quizzes I've got coming up that I didn't mention before. So if you go on quizwhip.co.uk, go on to quizzes, it'll send you to our Eventbrite page where you can see all of the ones that we've got coming up. But Friday, the 17th of July, so in a few Fridays' time, we have our Glee live online pub quiz, all about the TV show Glee. I'm a big fan. I'm sure there's a lot of people here who are a big Glee fan as well. So Glee quiz will be on Friday, the 17th of July. Thursday, the 23rd of July, we're bringing our Friends quiz back. So if you're a Friends quiz, if you enjoyed the last Friends quiz and you want to try it again with new questions, our Friends quiz is coming back then. The following Friday after the Glee one, we have our Desperate Housewives live online pub quiz as well. So that's on Friday, 24th of July at 7:30. Again, if you're a big Desperate Housewives fan, why not? We're currently watching Desperate Housewives ourselves. My boyfriend has watched it previously. I've never watched it, so we're like halfway through, and of course I'm loving it. So Desperate Housewives, if you're a Desperate Housewives fan, make sure you buy a ticket then. And then the Thursday after, we have our Disney and Pixar quiz that's coming back again. Because, again, it was super popular. So we're going to do it again for you all. So Disney and Pixar, that's coming back as well. So some great quizzes coming up over the next few weeks. Even if you're out of lockdown and you're still going out now, but you still want to enjoy a good pub quiz on a night in your pajamas, then join us for those quizzes. We will still be here doing as many quizzes as possible. So that's the quizzes that we've got coming up. Whilst we wait to kickstart the quiz again, I'm going to ask, what queen would you like to see on a future All-Star season? Maybe we've already seen them on All-Stars and you want to bring them back again. Or maybe they're just a team that have never been, maybe they're a queen that has never been on All-Stars before. So do make sure you tell me, who do you want to see on a future All-Stars season? Make sure you join us there. Tammy Brown, Pandora. Here's the thing: what happened to her? People saying Willem. Vanjie, Bagger, US Queens, don't have a clue what you're talking about. I would love a bit of a crossover, bring some UK Queens over. I would love that. Nina West, I think Nina West is probably likely to come back. Valentina, you want to bring Valentina back? Interesting. Who from season 12 would you like to see back again? I mean, I, of course, would love to see Heidi and Holly back. But I would take anybody from season 12 back for an All-Star season because they were all brilliant. Crystal, yeah, Crystal Method is probably likely to come back. Big fan favorite. She would do well to come back, I think. Gigi, Crystal Method, Nikki Doll, Widow, Jan, literally everybody from season 12, bring them back. A few minutes left, and then we are going to kick off round 4 again. Again, this is usually when I try and mess around with some Snapchat filters to do a bit of entertainment, but there's not a lot of drag race themed filters I can have. Other than I've got a Trixie one, which is, I mean, I look awful, but I still enjoy it. But yeah, there's just not a lot of good themed. I mean, this is anything. That's your crazy one. I mean, great. This is brilliant. I look like a horror. I look like I should be on American Horror Story. But like a
Christian.
I do look a bit like Christiana. You're right. I mean, they've literally just put eyes on me. They're not my eyes. Yeah, got a bit of makeup on. We've got a bit of blush on there. Yeah, not brilliant. Yeah. I'll stick my Trixie one for a bit. At least that's a bit themed. Jan was robbed. Jackie Cox. Andrew's begging me to stop. A few minutes left. I said 20:45, right? To return. And then we'll kick off round 4. Which is all about All-Stars. We had to have a theme dedicated to All-Stars because we are an All-Stars season. Obviously, All-Stars 5 we are watching at the moment. All-Stars 5. I'm excited. Shane Juju and me are my favourites. Putting it out there, but obviously they're clear from winners anyway. Abigail saying, I hate your hair and makeup today. I love it. Thank you. But yeah, who is everyone else's favorite to win All Stars 5? Do you reckon there's going to be any more twists to come? Probably is. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. Mabel first saying GGB. I want GGB to win. As much as I love Shay, she seems to just be steamrolling at the moment. I'm getting GG vibes from her, so. I feel so much more relaxed looking at myself with this, even though I'm not relaxed. But just looking at myself, I just feel relaxed. Blessing Claire is going to be robbed. Maybe, but I mean, I don't think she's doing anything brilliant yet. Go back to Party City where you belong. All right, you're all just reading me to filth. Fine, I'll be a potato again. Go from glamorous to baked potato.
Did you do the serious bit as a carrot?
No, I did a serious bit as just me. Few minutes left, and then we will have round 4, which is All Stars themed. I wanted to do a round specifically dedicated to All Stars because why not? So yeah, kicking off in about a minute. All Stars round, and then round 5. Who is this? Picture round. And I'm sure that's exactly what you're asking when you see me like this. Who is this? What the hell is he doing? See, I have a few too many wines, and then things start to happen. So, you know what? I'm going to keep this for a bit. I like it. I believe I said 2045. So we're going to kick off our round 4, which is All Stars. Is everybody ready? Let me know in the chat. Are you ready? I did say 2045, right? I don't remember either, but Pat Butcher realness. Juju with the kid. I do have that vibe. Yeah, you're right. A sensible 74. All Stars, All Stars. I think we will kick off round 4. All Stars. So your first question in All Stars is: who was the first queen to enter the All Stars workroom? Who was the first queen to enter the All Stars workroom? Who entered in first? Who was it? Back in the first season of All Stars, who entered first? Who was the first queen to enter the All Stars workroom? Few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer is Pandora Box. Pandora Box was the first one to enter the All Stars workroom. Pandora Box. Ooh, not many people got this right at all. Interesting. Pandora Box is what I was looking for. Some of the teams are doing well to get it right, but yeah, lots of people guessing otherwise. Pandora Box is who I was looking for, and only a small handful of teams got that one right. Rectangle Girls of the World and Shell did a death drop. The Scottish Unicorns, Hormone, but spelled horror in the expletive way. So good work there. Next question. In the first season of All Stars, who did Latrice Royale play in the RuPaul's Gaffin Challenge? In the first season of All Stars, who did Latrice Royale play in the RuPaul's Gaffin Challenge? Who did Latrice play? Who did she play in the RuPaul's Gaffin Challenge? About 10 seconds left. In the first season of All Stars, who did Latrice Royale play? The correct answer is Oprah Winfrey. That's who she played. Most people getting it right. Some people saying Stanley Tucci or the prison guard, but that's not All Stars. That is back in season 4. In All-Star Season 1, she played Oprah in the Snatch Game equivalent of what they did in the first season there. Fastest teams included Michelle Visage with Breasts, Revangelists, The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, Glitter and Jesus, Good God, Get a Grip Girl, Team Back Rolls. Good work. If you are maybe joining us and you've left and your phone went blank or anything and you're maybe a few questions behind, make sure you give it a refresh. Make sure you give yourself a refresh so you jump back in and join us. Next question. Alaska won the Snatch Game Challenge in the second season of All Stars, playing who? Alaska won the Snatch Game Challenge in the second season of All Stars, playing who? Who did she play? Maybe an easier one, I don't know. Alaska won the Snatch Game Challenge in the second season of All Stars, playing who? And your time is up. The correct answer is Mae West. She played Mae West in her season 2 Snatch Game. Did a very good job at Mae West as well. Mae West is what I was looking for. Most people did get this question right. Mae West. Yeah, most people get it right. Very well done. Is this one of the first questions where everyone gets it right? No. Some people no. But most people did. Mae West was the correct answer. And the fastest teams included Michelle Visage of Breasts, The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, She'd Already Done Had Hers, Rectangle Girls of the World, I Feel Very Tapped, Lollipops. Next question. Ginger Minge was sent home in the Baddest Bitch in Herstory episode, but what historical figure did she play in the challenge? Ginger Minge was sent home in the Baddest Bitch in Herstory episode, but which historical figure did she play in the challenge? There is a typo in her name. Bear with it. Ginger Minge. Ginger Ming. Leave me alone. Ginger Minge was sent home in the Baddest Bitch of Herstory challenge, but which historical figure did she play in the challenge? It's weird seeing Trixie in a beard. The time is up. The correct answer there is Catherine the Great. That is who she played in the challenge. And didn't do a great job, but Catherine the Great was what I was looking for. Yeah, most people get this one right. A few people not so much. Other people included Alaska was Eve, Fifi was Joan of Arc, Diana was played by Katja. But Revangelist was the fastest team there. But other fast teams included The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, Michelle Visage of Breast 2, Lollipops, Rectangle Girls of the World, She'd Already Done Had Hers. Next question. Which queen did not return for the second season's All-Stars reunion episode? Which queen did not return for the second season's All-Stars reunion episode? They all returned for a reunion episode bar one. Who was it? Yeah, once I said it out loud, I realized I was wrong. Fifi was someone else. I don't know. But it wasn't a question, so I don't have it in front of me. Which queen did not return for the second season's All-Stars reunion episode? The correct answer there is Fifi O'Hara. She did not return for the reunion episode. Fifi O'Hara. So most people did put Fifi there. Few people guessed Adore or Coco, but Fifi was the only one that didn't return for the reunion episode there. So good work if you put Fifi. The fastest teams included Michelle Visage of Breast 2, She'd Already Done Had Hers, Rectangle Girls of the World, The Wonderful Quiz of Divorce, Team Sheldon, Michelle did a Death Drop, Revangelists. Next question. Who played Patti LaBelle in the third season's Divas Lip Sync Live Challenge? Who played Patti LaBelle in the third season's Divas Lip Sync Live Challenge? Who played Patti LaBelle? Who played her? Who played Patti LaBelle in the third season's Divas Lip Sync Live Challenge? About 5 seconds left to let me know who played Pat LaBelle in the third season's Divas Lip Sync Live Challenge. The fastest teams were Michelle Visage Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo, but the correct answer was Chi Devane. Other fast teams, She's already done hers, Rectangle Girls of the World, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Chi had so much potential in All Stars 3. And I think she did a great job of Pat LaBelle in the challenge, and I think she should have maybe won, but that's my opinion. Chi Devane is the correct answer. Most people get this one right, but a few people guessing Kennedy or Shangela or Trixie, but no. Chi Devane played Patti LaBelle. Next question. In the third season's Pop Art Ball episode, whose soup was named Sugar Tits? In the third season's Pop Art Ball episode, whose soup was named Sugar Tits? I'm going to go back in the workroom now. Whose soup was Sugar Tits? In the third season's Pop Art Ball episode, whose soup was named Sugar Tits? A few seconds left. The correct answer was Aja. It was Aja's soup that was Sugar Tits. Most people getting that one right there. Few people guessing Trixie or Bendela, but no. Aja is what I was looking for. She was the one who had a soup named Sugar Tits. So good luck for Aja. You did get 10 points on your score. Fastest team included Michelle Visage of Breast 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World, Valentina and Banji. She's done already, done had hers. Did you stone those tights? Next question. Manila Luzon won the Snatch Game of Love challenge in the fourth season of All Stars, but who did she play? Manila Luzon won the Snatch Game of Love challenge, but who did she play? Who did she play? Manila Luzon won the Snatch Game of Love challenge, but who did she play? About 10 seconds left. Who did she play? Who did Manila play in Snatch Game of Love? And your time is up. The correct answer is Barbara Streisand. Obviously, we're not looking at spelling, but make sure you spell Barbara right, because that's a big thing. But you still get points if you still put Barbara the normal way. Barbara Streisand is the correct answer. That's who Manila Luzon played in the Snatch Game of Love. Trinity the Tuck played Caitlyn Jenner, and she won as well. But Manila played Barbara Streisand. So the fastest teams there included Michelle Visage of Breast 2, She's Done Already, Done Had Hers, Rectangle Girls of the World, Evangelists, Did You Stone Those Tights? Maybe It's Clinical Depression, Glitter and Jesus. Next question, another multiple choice. Which of these queens did not compete in an All-Stars makeover episode? Was it A, Alyssa Edwards, B, Manila Luzon, C, Tatiana, or D, Naomi Smalls? Which of these queens did not compete in an All-Stars makeover episode? A, Alyssa Edwards, B, Manila Luzon, C, Tatiana, or D, Naomi Smalls? Which of these queens did not compete in an All-Stars makeover episode? Which one was it? A few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer is C, Tatiana. She did not compete in a makeover episode. Unfortunately. I mean, she should have stayed anyway. But yes, Tatiana is the correct answer. Manila was sent home, but she did compete. Naomi won the makeover challenge. And Alyssa was also sent home on that episode as well. But C is what I was looking for. Tatiana was the one who did not compete in the All-Stars makeover episode. Tatiana. What a great queen, just in general. Let's bring her back. Fastest teams there were Michelle Visage of Breast 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World, Evangelists, Lollipops, The Scottish Unicorns, Quiz and Morris Girl. And the last question in this round. How many Miss Congeniality winners have competed on All Stars seasons? How many Miss Congeniality winners have competed on All Stars seasons? A little bit of a quick counting there. How many Miss Congeniality winners have competed on All Stars seasons? How many winners? Also, some might have competed twice, but I'm asking for how many winners have competed on All Stars seasons. And your time is up. The correct answer is 8. We have Yara Sofia, Latrice Royale, Nina Flowers, Pandora Box, Katya, Ben de la Creme, Monét X Change, and Valentina. 8 is what I was looking for. A lot of people guessed very low numbers. It was 8. Let's see, not many people will have got this one right. The fastest team, though, was Rectangle Girls of the World, but we also have the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Not many people. Shrek Sluts, Good God, Grip Girl. Next question. No, next round. That was the end of round 4. So as before, I'm going to give you a top 3 for that round only, and then we will have our final round. Round 4, the top 3 is as follows. In 3rd place, we have the wonderful Wizard of Oz and Hormone. In 2nd place, we have Rectangle Girls of the World. But in 1st place, not too far ahead at all, is Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo. Last round, who is this? Picture round. So this is your last chance to get as many points as possible and make sure you either get to the top or you aim for 12th place because you also win something in the random leaderboard position tonight, which is 12th place. So how this round is going to work is I'm going to show you a still from an episode, and there's going to be one queen that has a blue circle on their face, hiding who they are, and I want to know which queen is behind the blue circle. So let's kick it off with question number 1. Who is behind the blue circle in this first still? Who is behind the blue circle in this first still? Who is it? Who is behind this first blue circle? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this first still? Maybe starting off easier. I don't know. Maybe at least because it's so recent. Looks like a season 12 season. Your time is up. The correct answer there is Crystal Method. So good work if you put Crystal Method there. Okay. Crystal Method is the correct answer. Let's have a look at, yes, loads of people got that one right. Crystal Method is the correct answer. But who were some of the fastest? Let's have a look. Yeah, loads of people get this one right. Good work. Crystal Method. Fastest teams included She Done Already Done had hers was the fastest, but we also had A&L Jantasy, Michelle Visage the best 2, the Scottish Unicorns, Trivia Cabernet, Lollipops. I'd like to keep it on, please. Good work. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this second still? Who is this in this second still? Who is it? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this second still? Oh, I'm trying to get the last drop of the wine there. Your time is up. The correct answer there is Scarlet Envy. We haven't heard from her much this quiz. Scarlet Envy is the correct answer. Scarlet Envy. Few people guessing otherwise. Evie or Plastique, but no. Scarlet Envy is the correct answer. Again, not many people actually got that one right. Michelle Visage Breast 2 was the fastest, but we did also have She Done Already Done had hers. Michelle did a Death Drop, Valentina and Banshee, the Scottish Unicorns, Maybe It's Clinical Depression, Club 96. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this still? Who is behind the blue circle in this third still? Only one person here in this one. Who is behind the blue circle in this third still? Who is it? A few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer is Aquaria. Aquaria is the correct answer. In her apocalypse-y, climate changey runway, Aquaria was the correct answer there. Most people get this one right, but let's have a look who some of the fastest teams were with Aquaria. Yeah, most people did know it was Aquaria. But Valentina and Vanjie was the fastest team with the Scottish Unicorn. She'd already had hers. Michelle Visage best too. Good God, Get Grip Girl, Rectangle Girls of the World, all following closely behind as well. Who is behind the blue circle in this fourth still? Who is this? In the fourth still, who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this fourth still? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this fourth still? Few seconds left, and your time is up. The correct answer is Cheryl Hole there, on her rainy day runway, whatever it was called. Cheryl Hole, just before she lip synced for Cheryl Cole, her namesake. Cheryl Hole is what I was looking for, and most people did get this one right. A few people put Brooklyn, where I can kind of see the hair there, but no. Cheryl Hole is what I was looking for. Yeah, a lot of people getting it right, but a few people were not quite sure. Fastest teams were Michelle Visage Best 2, She's Already Done Had Hers, the Scottish Unicorn, the Rectangle Girls of the World, A&L's Jantasy. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this fifth still? Who is this in this fifth still? Who is behind the blue circle? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this fifth still? 10 seconds left. Who is behind the blue circle in this fifth still? Yeah, people seem to know who this is. I thought that would be a little bit harder. Your time is up. The correct answer is Robbie Turner. Robbie Turner is the correct answer. Robbie Turner, beside Forgy there and Natty Betty. Robbie Turner. Most people getting this one right, so good job if you did. Let's have a look who some of the fastest teams was. Still a long way while I'm marking. Bear with me. Robbie Turner, the correct answer. Most people getting it right, but some of the fastest were Michelle Visage Best 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World, and Sheldon the Death Drop, Valentina and Vanjie, Team Sheldon, Team Charisma. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this sixth still? Who is behind the circle in this sixth still? Going back to the Vaseline filter, but who is behind the blue circle here? Who is it? Who's behind the blue circle in this sixth still? Who is it? A few seconds left. And your time is up. The correct answer is Nina Flowers. Nina Flowers is the correct answer. A few people guessed BB, but BB is right there. You can see her at the end. Nina Flowers is what I was looking for. A lot of people getting it right. A few people guessing BB or Rebecca, but Nina is what I was looking for. Back in season 1 with the Vaseline daughter. The fastest team there was She Done Already Done had hers. But we also had Rectangle Girls of the World, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Team Sheldon, Michelle Slash Breast, I Feel Very Attacked, True Evangelists, Glitter and Jesus. Next question, who is behind the blue circle in this 7th still? Who is this? Who's behind the blue circle in this 7th still? Who is it? Who's behind the blue circle in this 7th still? Few seconds left. Who is it? And your time is up. A lot more people got this right than I thought would. The correct answer is the princess. I thought I'd trick you all and you'd all put Cameron Michael, but no, the princess is the correct answer. So good work, you put the princess. You solved my trickery. The princess is the correct answer. A lot more people get it right than I thought would. So good work if you did. You get 10 points. But let's have a look who some of the fastest teams were. Some of the fastest teams were The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. You were the fastest, but we did also have Evangelists. We had Glitter and Jesus, Team Charisma, the Scottish Unicorns, Team Backroll, Good God Get a Grip Girl. Good work. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this 8th still? Who is this? Bit of an easy one, but who is behind the blue circle here? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this 8th still? About 10 seconds left. Who's behind the blue circle in this 8th still? And then we only have 2 more left before the quiz is over, and you'll find out who won. The correct answer is Valentina, of course, in her All-Stars 4 entrance look. Valentina. Yeah, most people did get this one right. Few people guessing Melissa Edwards. But no, Valentina is what I was looking for. Valentina. So good work, you've got Valentina. You get 10 points, but let's have a look who were the fastest teams. We had Michelle Visage with Breast 2, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the Evangelists, She Done Already Done had hers, Valentina and Vanjie, Rectangle Girls of the World, Trivia K Bonet, Opulence, You Own Everything. Next question. Who is behind the blue circle in this 9th still? Who is behind the 9th still here? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this 9th still? Who is it? Oh, I'm really craving crisps. It's had an urge for crisps. Who is behind the circle here in this 9th still? Your time is up. The correct answer is Bibi Zahara Benet in the Kitty Girl performance. Bibi is what I was looking for. Yeah, most people did know it was Bibi. Good work if you did. Bibi Zahara Benet. Yeah, most people getting it right, but the fastest ones were She Done Already Done had hers, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Rectangle Girls of the World, The Scottish Unicorns, Trivia K Bonet, Maybe It's Clinical Depression, Club 96. Good work. And the last question of the quiz and the last question of the round, and your last chance to get as many points as possible. Who is behind the blue circle in this 10th still? Who is this chap, lady? Who is behind the blue circle in this 10th still? Who is it? Who is behind the blue circle in this 10th still? Who is it? Your last chance to get some points. Who is it? Very excited to see what the leaderboard looks like. And your time is up. The correct answer is Violet Chachki. at the season 8 finale when she came and handed over the crown. Violet Chachki. So yeah, good luck if you did that. I think it was fairly easy. Had to give you an easier one towards the end. Violet Chachki is the correct answer. Yeah, most people did. Everyone get this right? Maybe. No, not everyone, but most people did put a Violet Chachki. So good luck if you did. Fastest teams included Michelle Visage's Breasts 2, Ruvangelist, Rectangle Girls of the World, and Cheryl did a Death Drop, Valentina and Vanjie, Appleberry Attacked, Glitter and Jesus. Good work if you got on the top answers there. That is the end of the quiz. So what we're going to do now is I am going to give you a top 3 for that round only as usual, but then we will give you the winners of the quiz overall. So the top 3 for that round only is as follows. In third place, we had Ruvangelist and the Scottish Unicorns. In second place, we had She Done Already Done Had Hers. And in first place, only with one question in it, was Michelle Visage's Breast 2, Electric Boogaloo. So I'm going to give you a top 12. I'll be a little bit nicer and not give you just a top 10 because we are going to tell you who the 12th team was and the winner of a random leaderboard position tonight. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me just double check this. Yes, so in 12th place. And the winner of a random leaderboard position tonight, and you'll win a £10 voucher for tuckshopuk.com, is Quiz and Morris Girl with 300 points. In 11th place, we have a few teams with 310 points. We have Opulence, You Own Everything, Maybe It's Clinical Depression, Hormone, and Did You Stone Those Tights? In 10th place with 315 points, we have Valentina and Vanjie. In 9th place, we have with 330 points, Jesus is a Scone and Good God Get a Grip Girl. In 8th place with 350 points, we have Shrek Sluts, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and Club 96. Then we have in 7th place with 360 points, and Cheryl Did a Death Drop. In 6th place with 385 points, we have Glitter and Jesus. And then we go on to our top 5 teams of the quiz. This is a really good quiz in terms of everyone got a lot of questions right. So it really is an achievement to get in the top 5 this week. In 5th place with 410 points, we have She Done Already Done Had Hers. In 4th place with 425 points, we have the Scottish Unicorns. In 3rd place with 455 points, we have Ruvangelists. And then we have our top 2. In 2nd place with 480 points, we have Rectangle Girls of the World, which means in 1st place with 560 points, we have Michelle Visage's Breasts 2, Electric Boogaloo. So good work if you did get in the top 12 there. Really was an achievement. Lots of people getting lots of questions right this evening. If you didn't reach the top 12, but you still want to know where you came, send us a Facebook message or a tweet or an Instagram message, sending us your unique player code, and we'll find out and we'll let you know. But we are doing a bit of work on the leaderboard section of our website. So hopefully the full leaderboard will be on the website in a couple of days. But we haven't kind of figured that out yet. But it will be up there eventually. So good work, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight for our RuPaul's Drag Race live online pub quiz. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone had a good Thursday evening. Do join us again. Remember, tomorrow night we do have our Broadway and West End musicals quiz. But then next Wednesday, really do want to encourage you to join our Pride 2020 charity fundraising quiz, raising money for 4 great LGBT plus charities. So thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you again, and we hope you had a great Thursday evening. So yes, bye-bye.